Yes, thank you. You told me so.
That's
Listen,
fine.
I suppose...
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
She had that scouted.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Whoa! Monsterplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Elbow drop.
Oh, you know what time it is.
It's time to go swinging.
Getting tossed.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Uh-oh. Oh, Buster.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Golly, what a knee. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
What a shot.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. To be crowned champion. Somehow breaks the count immediately. How?
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. After I signed, I went to the... Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the... With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing... Thanks, Paul! It wasn't easy getting to this. As that mutiny unfolded, unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after. I had you chase. You two used to date, right? Well, maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. So anyway.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we...
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you could...
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice.
Keep in mind...
Which brand do you want to go?
I'll start on Raw.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando.
Brother, trolling.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lied.
Damn. So what? Man, I am...
Great. Then grab...
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Whoa, monkey flip. I love it. Boom! Good defense from him. Kimura. Kimura lock a clock. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Here's your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from... It doesn't... But now you want...
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket.
Punk maybe...
Good man.
Typical lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now, man. Shot to the midsection connects. Oh my God, a DDT!
Spike. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early. Ooh, headbutt.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. Ooh, brutal body shot.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Sit-out slam.
Turns it around.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. And that definitely made solid impact.
Clothesline. What impact. Oh.
Knew what was coming there.
He quickly slides into the ring. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Went for the springboard and missed.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Gonna slap.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and
I'm tagging.
Guys!
Trust me.
Deal.
When all a Punk's mini...
This time...
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time. It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk? He's getting the hell out of here. No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO. McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn. McIntyre with a great shot.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh, Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Arm kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Breaker. Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And this one might be headed ringside. Bash with a punch to the gut. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Ouch. Boom. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Whoa, he's got his head no stick.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
You saw that one coming. Oh, man. Maneuvers out of the way.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, forearm smash. Brutal.
grabs a hold of their opponent. We're going for a ride. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to see.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for...
Yes, and I am
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because...
Funny. CM Punk...
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny...
Pathetic.
I know, right?
If Punk wants you on mute...
And wrecked their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful...
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando?
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes.
This is going to be...
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
Oh! That was a strong kick. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Jade Cargill, what does she have in mind here for her opponent? Oh my, this could be scary.
From the top of the ropes, Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her,
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman...
Jade, no.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week.
Bailey? Yes. She accepts. Bailey and...
yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you...
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now... Now she has her chance.
She wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but He's able to counter that. And she reverses it.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. Oh, ouch. Good God, he missed it.
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression.
Hellacious power slam. And clearly stooping low with that attack.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Some teeth. Oh no, bad match, take your feet off the ground. Sliding in under the rope, she's back in the ring. She gets put in the corner. Jade gets fended off.
Just a dominant display. My goodness. And she anticipated what was coming.
DDT! Oh my God, a clothesline!
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a goalie bomb.
Torture rack.
Kevin Owens with the torture rack.
A neck breaker. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Going for the elimination.
Well, change of plans, I guess.
Calling it audible.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting, dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Big back body drop. Strong kick. Ooh. That's it. And Kevin Owens able to get the win. Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
Well, I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one, or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Countering with the knee to the face.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Cinching it in. Look at the torque on the shoulder. Oh.
He lets his opponent out of the submission. Yeah, who knows what damage has been done.
Myrise has been eliminated.
Boom, nice. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Raquel said really.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Off the attack with an elbow. Oh, did you hear that? No finish.
Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Ooh. He gets out of the way. Ooh. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Ooh. Boom.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet. Another? Yes, two. How about Trace? Ciampa's in some serious trouble, but Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
Bayley has been eliminated.
abdomen. Followed by the Psycho Cutter.
Jade comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Jade.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you side?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all
It's
the
chunk
time, but
when I...
okay.
Yeah.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT Men's and Women's Champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised.
Vicious stomp in the bottom turnbuckle. Look at this, all of their body weight down across the neck and exclamation point.
Isolating their opponent's arm and goodness gracious.
And Sky stringing together some good offense.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Standing up for herself and fighting back. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
Stomping away. Bang!
Ooh, sharp kick.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Io has lost any control of this match.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon. Oh, man. Ooh, man.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
2. Kicks out.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just a... Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bayley, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes, but he misses with a kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
Me too. Welcome to Team WWE, Jade.
Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
You both have made some big statements.
I'm in.
I already beat two of their champions.
No, I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he's not going to. Let's go win those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly? Is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The two of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But it wouldn't be at all surprising. Face first. What a counter. Oh, right in the face. Oh, boy. Here it comes. Here's the kick. Myrise breaks up the whole from the other of this one. Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission. Oh, tough. But it was still broken up. Able to save herself there. Russian leg sweep. Use the left. Come on. Come on. Sit half out. There it is.
Here are your winners. The team of Jade Cargill and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles. They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those...
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough.
You think
Punk's got...
don't stop.
I think that was
Even
me.
if they...
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Headlock applied.
Toss their opponent. He manages to slip out of the way.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, look at this. A release belly-to-belly. Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
The Grand Hammer!
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Pops up their opponent.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
That was one of those power bombs that...
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Turns it around. Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Eludes the attack.
Wow, what a club.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Oh. Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Oh, what a kick. Boom. Rear European uppercut. He got it! Tag made!
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors, countering each other again and again.
Oh, look at this. Backbreaker. Followed up with a follow-away slam.
Launched.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline.
Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash. And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting. Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over. Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now. Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere. Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen. No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King. No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee?
Every day. At least we lay.
Which means we get to...
I like the sound.
But I like that.
Well?
And even though the...
Then we should...
I'm thinking we...
Yes.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here. Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series. You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all four of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. In this impromptu 8 raw power, it could be lights out. Oh, man, we have a tap out. Here are your winners. Drew McIntyre and Jade Cargill.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, we'll see them
here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover. Whoa. Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent. Boom!
She turns that attack away.
And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
The team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here in Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry.
It's her own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating.
As a matter of fact.
Let's go tie this thing.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Launching. Look out below! From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Ooh, harsh kick. Fast thinking saved him there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And he's going for the pin.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
The Kimura!
Kimura lock cinched in.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart.
It helped that it was...
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed.
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd. No.
It's possible.
That's what we're expecting.
Where is your partner?
I don't know.
No. Maybe that's why Mutant...
I'm going to...
You don't...
We'll find...
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Oh. Ooh, vicious double axe handle.
Boom! What a shot. Catches the kick.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, wicked clothesline. Big elbow drop.
The opposition.
Ooh! CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
String together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Delivered into the barricade. Oh, what an axe handle.
Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. And Bayley is all business now.
Ooh! Bayley climbs the turnbuckle. On the top, crash into the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Unloads with the boot.
Bang! Vicious boot. Made it for the tag.
She gets around. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point? Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Big sky high. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No,
what are you doing,
don't
ref?
count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you...
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, exactly. And it's just like I was telling you. If we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE.
The idea of expansion is what got me. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact...
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bayley, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start...
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won...
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the Night 1 poster, I'll take Night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First...
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE Universe, or should I say, Mutiny Universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan, I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It represented every... So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just someone who makes brash decisions, that maybe I don't put much thought into the doors or people that I kick down. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands.
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Raw power. It could be lights out. Elevated triangle. I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions. Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going at...
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better...
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions. Just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice. But you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion...
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through...
What do you mean?
Wait. You're not a true...
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attract.
Going to get a taste of the old medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out.
What a threat. It wasn't the hieroglyphics that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Look at this. Devastating elbow.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Massive damage to the whole body.
And after that chop to the knee, what could be next? Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And that was a well-executed attack. Blew it right in the throat.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Leading her into the corner now.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Into the cover.
Now back to the Scottish Warrior. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Doesn't go well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Ooh! Power slam. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Keeps his team alive. What a save. Release German. And Punk gets contested there.
Fallaway slam. Oh, what distance. Ouch. And she just avoided some serious damage. Hip attack in the corner.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Well, the hood of the announcer was ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Up and
Now in the cover. Will McIntyre be able to...
could this be the beginning of the end? This is no lift off.
Now we have Owens. Taps out.
Hooked up in the pump head.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
No, he gets the shoulder.
Inhuman at this point.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form. Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Take a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Up high. Owens with a pop-up powerbomb. There it is.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Uh-oh. Stop. One way up. They got a pin. We have a pin.
Here's the pin.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. CM Punk and Kevin
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this.
Punk and Triple?
Yeah.
But she should be gone. You just...
I know.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters?
It was.
Thank you. For trusting me.
Of course.
I got you.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
Man, what timing on that counter. Snap headbutt. Oof.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Well measured.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
He answers right back. Oh, there's a headbutt.
Look at this.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn. Oh, God. Kick lands.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, watch this power.
Way up and down hard. Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, she retaliates.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
Oh, man.
Backstab. She's been... Oh, no, it's roll up. And he gets his shoulder up before the count. Not yet. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Spine buster.
Narrowly escaping there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
A reversal. Well scouted. Well, there she goes. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. And now heading back inside the ring.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Get yourself out of harm's way.
What a headbutt. Snap headbutt. Oof.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. These two showing how well they know each other. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Ooh, and he stops that offense. And he heads back into the ring.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! She fights back with the counter. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. She's going under the ring now.
And she just flipped the script of this match courtesy of the table. Oh! Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play. Back-to-back attacks. Oh! It knew what was coming there. Oof. Punch. Nasty. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh, you know what time it is.
It's time to go swinging! Oh, that's for the win! He kicks out with force.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Snap headbutt. Producing a trampling. Better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, really have to be hurting now, guys. She dodges out of the way. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around. This has to be it. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Anticipated that. And she's set right into that corner.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
You saw that coming. Oh, disturbing impact.
She countered that into her own offense. Looking to go up high.
in their tracks with a knee to the gut. What a shot! Oh, man. Strong kick. My goodness. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Oh, man. Here we go again. This match cannot be contained. It will not be contained. Unbelievable.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall. And yes, she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
Why in the world is she doing this? Your guess is as good as mine. He's made it to the top of the cell. Well, what's she going to do now?
Second, could be a matter of time. Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Pops up there. This could be the end right here.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Ooh! Oh, my goodness. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire. Oh, empty with these knee strikes.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Now he's looking for some momentum. He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Oh, big boots.
Held nothing back with that one.
Hooked up. Well, into the power side slam. That cell rope was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Oh, my God. What superhuman power. By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell. Oh, a stop right to the back.
No way, not like this.
Big
cover for the win. He kicks out before the count starts.
Amazing. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Repeated hits like that add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. There it is. Reversal.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
She goes back into the ring. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Headbutt.
What a slam. A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Hold on. What is he looking to do?
Climb the cell, but nobody knows to what purpose. And it looks like, no, you gotta be kidding me. She's looking toward the top of the cell. She's finished her climb up the cell now.
There's still time to change your mind and climb back down. Nice and slow.
By the hair, whipped across the ring.
Hey, you've got to be kidding me.
No way.
could not have been in her plans for tonight.
I would just like everyone at home to know that the emergency medical staff is standing by for her.
Well, this is not going to end well. I see shades of Undertaker and Mankind.
But we all know that what goes up must come down.
And it's that coming down part that I'm scared of. Oh, good golly, she's made her ascent. I hope she's not afraid of heights.
But now what does she need to do before she can get down? Oh, he timed that counter well.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
This could be his chance to rally. Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Neck breaker. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these. Lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Pop up to her opponent.
She smashes through the cell. Straight to the ring.
Guys, a fall like that can spell the end of her night.
The end of her night? Saxton, I think we're going to be talking about the possible end of her career after that.
Holy hell. Broken in half by the table.
Goodness gracious. Destruction everywhere.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man. This is not going to end well. It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Smash slam. Check and mate.
Shoulder up right away.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull her out that one more time. She's going up now. Going up high.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target.
Up high.
Good gravy. Answer with a powerful slam. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Spinebuster.
To injury with that hammer.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack. What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
And then a stomp.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh. My God, enough!
Hoisted up high here.
Goodness gracious, the table just exploded. What did we just witness? That table was on fire.
I have no words. That is a very rare occasion.
This could be it. This could be the end. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Oh, grab the neck.
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
2 count.
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exile.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? Punk, you were right. All you really out with the... See, I've taken... So stay... Watching you hit Punk?
It was even better.
I'm honest.
Now that's refreshing.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created. Proof these superstars have done their homework. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Shoulder tackle. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Got out of the way that time. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Nice job dodging contact there. DDT!
Down for the pin, and he gets the shoulder up.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Solid punch. Countered by CM Punk.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Big elbow drop. Drops the elbow.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. Boom. And he re-enters into the ring.
Check out the springboard. Oh, strong impact. One step ahead there. Remarkable power being shown here.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Marker. Look at this.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Caught with a lariat. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Blast off! CM Punk sensed that was coming. Snap headbutt. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. A string of counters. Back and forth trading reversals.
With each of those strikes.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Boom! What a forearm. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Ooh. And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He's got to fight his way back into this. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end. Oh, power ram headbutt.
Boom! Read that one.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum. Time now for CM Punk to get his energy. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And the ref can't even start the count.
What a kick out.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From way up and completely missed the mark.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Slips away just in time.
He's able to reverse it.
And he needed that badly. Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. Got the leg and
tough hit to the legs.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Snap headbutt. Oof.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Huge big boot. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Connects. Saw it coming. Caving in the abdomen. Oh, he flips that around.
Every counter being answered with another.
Spin kick to the midsection. exhaustion. He's looking fairly drained.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Brutal club. What a shot. To the face.
And down for the count.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects.
CM Punk turned his lights on. Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Wait a minute. And what since then just tossed their opponent.
Snap headbutt. Oof. Your opponent. No ifs about it. That's gonna do it. CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader. I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues. I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes. I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton. Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H. We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my arena.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally. Yes.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss. It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smack down on you. Not the Mute, because...
Wow, Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you. But I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet, the two of you patched up your differences so that he could try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time, because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE, until I've dismantled it piece by piece. You may have lost perspective looking down from your gilded tower, but the only difference between us is that I don't pretend to care about everyone else. You hid your ambition under doing what's best for business. I don't hide my corruption or lie about what I'm truly after. Power. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely.
The Mutiny Universe is...
Good.
It doesn't matter who it is.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unmute.
Oh,
Alright, maybe.
And here we go, the final battle of the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and the last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport. The WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop it.
And he retaliates. Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Look at this, just unloading.
Ouch.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oof. You saw that being telegraphed. Snap headbutt. Oof.
Oh, what a slam. Ow.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Stomping down.
Well stabbed. Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get his former partner out of the picture, she finds a way back to haunt him.
Now, this got to be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all of the stops.
Oh, what a response. And that move from The Rock scouted. Ooh, strong kick.
Force. That'll give you whiplash.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. That was incredible. Oh. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Able to slip away.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Spinebuster! The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
The Rock with a great dodge.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Come on, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Shoulder tackle.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Targeting the throat there.
Bad intentions in mind here. Unbelievable impact. Shattering the table and shattering the opposition.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Devastating kick.
Look at this well-placed kick. Ooh. 3 words, 1 challenge. Just bring it.
With an elbow. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
He'll make his way to the ring. A reversal. He saw that coming.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. His arm shot off the mat before one.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even...
Here it comes. Picture perfect from The Rock. Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Guys, even the...
Sleeper hold, sit, and breaks out of the sleeper.
Sheesh, a painful looking shot.
Snap headbutt. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.